Hello, space enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel where we bring you the latest and most exciting news from the universe. Today, we're going to dive into NASA's ambitious plans for the moon and how they're preparing for a new era of lunar exploration and development. Buckle up, because this trip is out of this world. NASA's Artemis program isn't just about going back to the moon, it's about staying there. Through sustained exploration and development, NASA aims to establish a permanent human presence on the lunar surface. This includes building the Lunar Gateway, an orbital habitat to facilitate missions, and the Artemis Base Camp for extended stays. But how will they accomplish this monumental task? NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services, CLPS program, is a key player in this mission. Working with industry giants like SpaceX and Blue Origin, NASA is contracting with these companies to deliver scientific experiments and crew to the moon. But these efforts are just the beginning. The ultimate goal is a permanent outpost on the moon, which will require extensive crew and cargo services. A recent NASA white paper, Lunar Surface Cargo, highlighted a significant gap between current capabilities and future requirements. A mixed cargo lander fleet is essential to bridge this gap. NASA's Moon to Mars Architecture Definition Document, ADD, outlines the need for a variety of landing systems. These systems will deliver assets, equipment, and supplies necessary for robust lunar exploration. The CLPS provider landers play a critical role in this vision. NASA has selected 14 companies to deliver payloads during the Human Lunar Return, HLR exploration segment. These include companies such as SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Lockheed Martin Space. As the Artemis program evolves, the demand for cargo delivery will grow exponentially. By 2031, NASA plans to send a crewed mission to the moon every year. Future missions will require additional surface elements for longer stays and larger crews. Planned payloads include the Lunar Mobility Vehicle, LMV, vertical solar array technologies, a mobile lunar surface relay, and a fission surface power, FSP reactor. These technologies will enable extended extravehicular activities, EVAs, and sample return missions. The Artemis Base Camp will include the Habitable Mobility Platform, HMP, and the Lunar Foundation Surface Habitat, LFSH. These habitats will support crews of up to 4 people and provide all the amenities necessary for a sustained lunar presence. NASA anticipates an annual cargo requirement of 2,500 to 10,000 kilograms for recurring logistics, with occasional large deliveries of up to 15,000 kilograms. This will require a variety of cargo providers to ensure flexibility and avoid single points of failure. NASA has identified critical sites in the South Pole Aitken Basin, including Hawthorne Crater, Shackleton Crater, and Faustini Crater. These sites are ideal for solar arrays, ice collection, and transportation networks. NASA is also working with international partners such as the European Space Agency, ESA, and the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA, to develop cargo delivery services. These collaborations are critical to achieving the ambitious goals of the Artemis program. NASA's vision for a sustained presence on the moon is bold and exciting. The challenges are great, but the opportunities are immense. By creating a mixed cargo lander fleet and working with international and commercial partners, NASA is paving the way for humanity's next giant leap. What do you think about NASA's plans for the moon? Do you think we will have a permanent presence on the moon in the near future? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with the latest space news. Until next time, keep looking up. Now let's take a closer look at the details of the Artemis program and the logistical marvels that will make it possible. The Artemis program is a multifaceted mission designed to establish a sustainable human presence on the moon by the end of this decade. Named for the Greek goddess of the hunt and twin sister of Apollo, Artemis represents humanity's return to lunar exploration, with a renewed focus on sustainability and long-term development. The centerpiece of the Artemis program is the Lunar Gateway, a space station that will orbit the moon and serve as a staging area for missions to and from the lunar surface. The Gateway will house astronauts, provide a platform for scientific research, and facilitate the transfer of cargo and supplies. This orbiting habitat is a critical component of NASA's strategy to support long-duration missions and ensure crew comfort. Complementing the Lunar Gateway is the Artemis Base Camp that will be built on the lunar surface. This base camp will include the infrastructure necessary to support astronauts for extended stays, allowing them to conduct scientific research, test new technologies, and prepare for future missions to Mars and beyond. The base camp will include living quarters, laboratories, and power generation facilities, creating a self-sustaining environment for lunar exploration. NASA's Commercial Lunar Payload Services (CLPS) program plays a critical role in the Artemis mission. Through CLPS, NASA has enlisted commercial partners to deliver scientific instruments, technology demonstrations, and other critical payloads to the Moon. This public-private partnership leverages the innovation and efficiency of the commercial space sector, accelerating the lunar exploration schedule and reducing costs. Key partners in the CLPS program include SpaceX and Blue Origin, both of which have demonstrated remarkable capabilities in space transportation. SpaceX's Starship spacecraft aims to deliver large payloads and eventually human crews to the lunar surface. Blue Origin's Blue Moon lander is designed to carry cargo and scientific instruments, paving the way for sustained lunar operations. In addition to these heavyweights, NASA has also contracted with companies such as Cirrus Robotics, Sierra Nevada Corporation, and Tyvak Nano Satellite Systems. These companies are tasked with providing specialized payloads that increase the diversity and resiliency of the Artemis supply chain. Each company brings unique capabilities and expertise, contributing to a robust and versatile lunar logistics network. The need for a mixed cargo lander fleet is underscored by the growing demands of lunar exploration. As NASA transitions from the initial human lunar return (HLR) segment to the more advanced foundational exploration (FE) segment, the volume and complexity of cargo deliveries will increase. This includes the transportation of habitats, mobility systems, power generation units, and scientific instruments, all of which are critical to establishing a permanent lunar presence. During the Sustained Lunar Evolution (SLE) segment, the scope of operations will expand even further. During this phase, advanced technologies and infrastructure will be deployed to support regional and global use of lunar resources. The SLE segment will also focus on economic opportunities to support a steady cadence of human activities on and around the Moon. This ambitious vision will require a continuous flow of cargo deliveries, underscoring the importance of a diverse and capable lander fleet. The logistical challenges of lunar exploration are immense, but NASA is well prepared to meet them. The agency's Moon to Mars Architecture Definition Document, ADD, provides a comprehensive roadmap for lunar cargo delivery. It outlines the need for a variety of landing systems, each tailored to specific mission requirements. From small payloads delivered by CLPS providers to large cargo delivered by human-class delivery landers, HDLs, NASA's strategy provides flexibility and redundancy. One of the most exciting aspects of the Artemis program is the development of new technologies for lunar exploration. For example, the Lunar Mobility Vehicle, LMV, will allow astronauts to traverse the lunar surface to conduct scientific research and exploration over a wide area. The vertical solar array technologies will provide reliable and efficient power generation, which is critical to sustaining long-term operations. The Fission Surface Power, FSP reactor, based on NASA's Kilopower project, will provide a robust and scalable power solution for lunar habitats. The Artemis Base Camp will be equipped with the Habitable Mobility Platform, HMP, and the Lunar Foundation Surface Habitat, LFSH. These habitats will support crews of up to 4 astronauts and provide all the amenities necessary for a comfortable and productive stay on the Moon. The HMP, a pressurized rover, will allow astronauts to conduct extended missions away from base camp, extending the reach and depth of lunar exploration. Looking to the future, the demand for lunar cargo deliveries will continue to grow. NASA anticipates an annual need of 2,500 to 10,000 kilograms for recurring logistics, with occasional large deliveries of up to 15,000 kilograms. These deliveries will include essential supplies such as food, water, air, spare parts, and scientific equipment. Meeting these requirements requires a robust and versatile cargo delivery system that can adapt to the evolving needs of lunar exploration. International cooperation is a cornerstone of the Artemis program. NASA is working closely with the European Space Agency, ESA, and the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA, to develop cargo delivery services and other critical infrastructure. These partnerships enhance the diversity and resiliency of the Artemis mission, ensuring that no single point of failure can derail the program. Together, these international efforts are paving the way for a sustainable and prosperous future on the Moon. NASA's vision for the Moon is both bold and inspiring. The challenges are great, but the potential rewards are immense. By establishing a permanent human presence on the Moon, NASA aims to unlock new scientific discoveries, drive technological innovation, and inspire future generations of explorers. The Artemis program is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the enduring spirit of exploration. What do you think about NASA's plans for the Moon? Do you think we will have a permanent presence on the Moon in the near future? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with the latest space news. Until next time, keep looking up. Now let's take a closer look at the logistics and engineering marvels that will make this lunar dream a reality. One of the key challenges facing NASA is the transportation of a variety of payloads to the lunar surface. These payloads include habitats, scientific instruments, power generation units, mobility systems, and logistical supplies. Each type of payload has unique requirements, requiring a diverse fleet of cargo landers. The CLPS program is at the forefront of this effort, leveraging the capabilities of commercial partners to deliver a variety of payloads. For example, SpaceX's Starship is designed to carry large payloads and human crews, while Blue Origin's Blue Moon lander is optimized for delivering scientific instruments and technology demonstrations. These vehicles, along with those from other CLPS providers, form the backbone of NASA's lunar logistics network. As the Artemis program progresses, the complexity and volume of cargo deliveries will increase. During the foundational exploration segment, the focus will be on deploying the infrastructure needed for long-term lunar settlement. This includes the Lunar Mobility Vehicle, LMV, which will allow astronauts to explore a large area of the lunar surface, and the vertical solar array technologies, which will provide reliable power generation. The Artemis Base Camp will play a central role in sustaining a human presence on the Moon. This base will be equipped with the Habitable Mobility Platform, GEM-P, and the Lunar Foundation Surface Habitat, LFSH, providing astronauts with the necessary amenities for extended stays. The HMP, a pressurized rover, will allow extended missions away from the base camp, increasing the range and depth of lunar exploration. In addition to these planned payloads, NASA anticipates the need for recurring logistical deliveries. These deliveries will include essential supplies such as food, water, air, and spare parts to ensure that astronauts can live and work on the Moon for extended periods of time. The ability to deliver these supplies reliably and efficiently is critical to the success of the Artemis program. NASA's Moon to Mars Architecture Definition Document, ADD, outlines the need for a variety of landing systems to meet these logistical challenges. The document emphasizes the importance of flexibility and redundancy to ensure that no single point of failure can compromise the mission. By leveraging the capabilities of commercial partners and international collaborators, NASA aims to create a robust and resilient lunar logistics network. International collaboration is a key aspect of the Artemis program. NASA is working closely with the European Space Agency, ESA, and the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA, to develop cargo delivery services and other critical infrastructure. These partnerships enhance the diversity and resiliency of the Artemis mission, ensuring that no single point of failure can derail the program. One of the most exciting aspects of the Artemis program is the development of new technologies for lunar exploration. For example, the fission surface power, FSP reactor, based on NASA's Kilopower project, will provide a robust and scalable power solution for lunar habitats. This technology will provide reliable power generation, which is critical to sustaining long-term operations on the Moon. Another key innovation is the Lunar Mobility Vehicle, LMV, which will allow astronauts to traverse the lunar surface and conduct wide-area scientific research. The LMV will be equipped with advanced navigation and communication systems to enable precise and efficient exploration. This vehicle will play a critical role in extending the reach and depth of lunar exploration. NASA's vision for the Moon is both bold and inspiring. The challenges are great, but the potential rewards are immense. By establishing a permanent human presence on the Moon, NASA aims to unlock new scientific discoveries, drive technological innovation, and inspire future generations of explorers. The Artemis program is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the enduring spirit of exploration. What do you think about NASA's plans for the Moon? Do you think we will have a permanent presence on the Moon in the near future? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with the latest space news. Until next time, keep looking up.